Hey everybody, welcome to my comparative static video. I'm going to do some comparative statics on the Marshallian demand curves that come from a CES utility function. So in my utility maximization video with the CES function, I introduced this problem where I have that utility function, this budget constraint, and I solve for this level of X and this level of Y. One thing to note is that here I am using R's as opposed to up here I had sigmas. Well, that is taken care of right there. Alright, so based on all this stuff that happened in another video that if you want to know where it comes from, check there because I'm not going to tell you here. I might be interested in some other questions. How does X change when the price of good Y changes? Or how does my demand for X change when my income or my wealth changes? Those are kinds of questions that economists get really interested in, which is why we're going to deal with something called comparative statics. So, I'll do the first question in blue. To answer this, we use our calculus. I'm going to go dx star dpy. And that finds the rate of change in X given a change in Y. And this is going to equal negative RW px to the R minus 1, py to the R minus 1, and A over B to the R minus 1. So I guess I could have put all of those in a parenthesis and put them all with the same R minus 1, but that's okay. Divided by py to the R times A over B to the R minus 1 plus px to the R, and all of that stuff raised to the second power. Alright, so this is a derivative. I'm not even showing you the math on how we did that. I want to set it up and tell you the answer. I will also point out that in most situations, sigma is somewhere between 0 and 1, which in that case, R is less than 0, it's negative, which means that this thing comes out as being positive. So, if the price of good Y rises, I substitute and buy more of good X. And based on parameter values, I can try to estimate how big the effect is of a price change of one good on the demand for the other. So let's see. So on to this. How does X change when Py changes? dx dpy. Next question. How does X change when W changes? Oops. dx dw. So how does X change when W changes? dx dw. That's how we're going to answer pretty much all of the questions we can ask about these. Whatever changes you pick, a simple partial derivative will help you with your comparative statics. And let's see, what's that going to look like? Well, it's just going to be px to the R minus 1 over py to the R, A over B to the R minus 1 plus X to the R, px to the R. And there we got it. So, there's a quick intro to how we can use comparative statics to answer interesting questions about our results. I hope it's helpful. If not, hey, at least it was quick. Good luck, guys. Happy econing. Thanks for watching.